We got the media team in here. We're the media
We're the
team.
media team. We got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go, Wack.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe to the home. Hey, yo, Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's a good one.
Spin the block.
I will tell you this. I got a battle coming with 1090 that I know I ain't gonna win. But I just gonna have to stand on it. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna face him.
What you mean?
He didn't got half his work in.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it ain't looking good.
Who? Oh, the other dude?
Yeah.
The other guy?
Yeah, it ain't looking good.
Oh, shit.
That Larry Hoover shit is not looking good.
So sometimes we just gotta be like...
No, I see. I listen. I know what approach. I only got one approach. I'm not gonna win the overall because it is what it is.
Yeah.
It's like I'm looking at it. I'm looking at the shit stamp October 1st, 1968 witness list. I'm looking at it.
Yo.
So you said, Wack, you said we was gonna do this face to face if I got to work, right? I said, that's for sure. He said, all right. He sent me about 3-4 pieces of work he just got yesterday. And he ordered. I said, oh yeah, this ain't looking too good.
Wack, you gotta let me come to watch that one.
Yeah.
You gotta let me come watch that one, Wack. Come on, man.
This shit ain't
That's you.
We going to Florida to do this.
Let me know, man.
I'm going back to the spot, to the dance.
Let me know, Wack. Come on, man. Let me go there with you.
Yeah, for you. This shit right here. I'm looking. I said, I showed R&B. I said, look at this. She said, oh shit. I said, I told him. I asked the other day. So listen, bro, if it come back, well, Wack, I said, I'm defending him now based off the newspaper clip. But I got to work on an interview now. He's a rat, so he ain't credible. Yeah, he might not have been lying about that, but he could be. They could be using this proper shit they got on him to make him dance. If that's the case, and the work come back, then what? Why we talking about? Me, why we talking about it? Well, what you gonna do? I'm gonna read the work and call a spade a spade. And what I'm looking at, whatever else he waiting on, it don't even matter. This ain't no newspaper articles.
He really pulling. He going.
Man, when I tell you, listen, watch this. I'm just gonna. Cause I told him I wasn't gonna blow his spot up, but I'm gonna show you. Okay. One thing. No court documents.
You know, certain stamps and all that. You know that, Wack.
I think I'm trying to tell you.
Certain stamps and certain things that on that court document that kind of make it
don't
official.
even matter. So I know what I'm looking at. All right. When you see shit like this right here, hold on. Peace. When you see that type of shit, ain't no fighting it. There's no fighting that. Ain't no fighting them type of stamps, bro. You not fighting that. How you gonna fight it?
Oh, Wack, that shit stamped by the courts. You ain't fighting it. Like, we definitely.
How you fight that?
You can't fight some stamps like that. You can't fight that shit. Nah, yo.
How do you fight that?
And the crazy part of it is you've always stood tall. Like, we gonna have this man's back. We ain't gonna. But at the same time, we part of the exposers too.
Hey, bro, listen. Didn't take too kindly when I found a nigga that shot him. They debunked him, so he went to digging. You know what I'm saying?
He got low key, like he got in his bag real quick, huh?
He got in his bag.
Oh shit! If you're gonna go sit down face to face with the Wack, that's gonna be some good shit right there, man.
Ain't no fighting this shit right here.
Yeah.
Hey, I had to step to the side right quick because I came on overtime to check it, right? The one ace in the hole, I will say you have, though. And this is for my partner that come up in that hole
Ain't
with
no
me.
ace in the hole, bro. Ain't
Nah,
no
stop
fucking
that.
what
Yeah,
you
stop
talking
that.
about.
Okay, I'm glad
No
you
ace
said
in the
that.
hole. Ain't no fighting that kind of shit.
No, that's a fact, but let me ask you a question, though. I'll say from 78 on back, how
I don't know
credible
nothing about
is
no
it? Is
78. This
it?
is 1968, bro.
No, I know. 10 years, we'll say after that and back, how credible is that? Because you know they were notorious in Illinois.
Credible is what?
Hold on, check me out real fast. They was notorious for putting false statements on them in documented paperwork in that time, though. You get what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, that's why some of you the twisted. I know what I'm looking at. I don't know
No,
what
no,
the
I
fuck
believe.
you
No, I
talking
believe
about.
you.
I
No,
know
I believe you.
exactly what I'm looking at.
Right,
All right,
right.
Lawan, you ain't.
statements.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, statement.
Mhm,
Since you want to talk about statements, right?
mhm.
Okay. Since you know you want to hang your hat on statements. Y'all want to hang your hat on statements.
No, I know you got what you got. You know, I
Nigga,
ain't
I'm looking at the witness list. Now you
right,
want
right,
to
right,
statement that?
right. Okay. No,
Lawan
no,
ain't even.
Statement.
Yeah, he don't even know what he's
no,
saying.
check. No,
I'm
check.
looking at the witness list.
Right, right,
On the paperwork of the shooter,
right, right.
I'm looking at the witnesses. So if you see that
Mm.
guy shot on the witness list, that's a statement? Or what is that?
No.
Oh,
I know
okay.
what you're saying is
I
factually
don't
correct,
know what is.
but
Y'all be coming with all
He
this,
try to
so
spin it like so.
but
No,
no.
shut the
You
fuck up, Lawan.
saying
Nah, Lawan, shut the fuck up. If you don't
hey
know, you don't
man,
even know a
no. This is
stamp.
what I'm
you
saying. You got
looking
to
at
listen
a
to what I'm
witness
saying, though.
Yeah.
list. The
What I'm
witness
saying,
list ain't no statement. It's the
right?
witness
That
list.
is correct. That is 100% correct. But what I'm saying
No
is,
buts, no buts. But what you saying is null and void. No buts, yo.
I'm not putting a
Yeah,
butt in
what
it.
you saying?
But
The
still,
fuck
what I'm
can't.
saying though.
No, we can't listen to what you because of but this, but that. If you want to suck that man's,
No,
we got the. He's telling you what he got,
no,
and you
fuck
listen
all
to.
that
Yeah.
and for you sucking it to do that. But what I'm saying is, I
I
don't
want to hear what he
credit them
said.
up in that era, dog, because
You said what?
it was. What I'm saying is, their shit. Unless you got a video that bad, that
What
A
they
the?
can't.
video. Nobody need no video. To hear me out your fine nigga. I'm looking at a witness list on the paperwork of the shooter. On the witness list is a victim that got shot and four other. What you talking about?
It ain't no disputing that. Yeah. But I check back
What
in
is
on
you
But
that.
what
talking
the?
about? A
Yo.
video
Hmm?
in '68?
Yeah.
Think
I
you gonna
tell
have
you
it in
what.
4K?
When I got more time to get into it, I'm gonna hit back with you
What
on
the?
that.
Yo.
So
Man,
you can
Hey,
keep
listen.
you
that.
tripping, Lawan. You tripping.
No,
I'm
I
looking
ain't
at
tripping on that. What I'm
witness list.
saying.
I'm looking
That's
at
facts.
the direct
Right,
witness list.
right,
Direct everything is on this shit. A to
right,
Z.
right. No, I
On
already
my
got what you
thing,
got,
lied
bro.
about everything. He's a
Right.
bozo. Not only
Okay.
did I'm looking at the witness list, the other he said was never charged, who
Right.
said burning, he went to
Right.
jail too. They got all that shit. I'm
Oh
looking at it.
hell.
Circuit Court
No,
of
I know
Cook
you're right
County,
now.
County Department Criminal Division, September
Right.
1968. People of the
Oh
state of
shit.
Illinois versus James Hightower. Indictment
Hell
for
yeah.
aggravated battery. A true bill. The
Right.
foreman and grand jury clerk, John Fredges. I'm looking at the witness list. Stamp October 1st, 1968. The f you talking about? Number 301, 68344. I'm looking at it. Talking about, man, you just, that shit, you gonna make me look at that shit like it's weak. Just gonna just keep. So now you need a video? So we need a video with paperwork. I want to make sure I'm hearing this shit right.
Come off, Mike. LaJuan, you need a video now in 1963?
I don't give a what a nigga claim. If been following them rat, you been following them rat. You know how many homeboys that ain't here because they ratted and made a decision? He ain't no better than the next rat. If ratted, he ratted. I'm confused. What we got? Rat pardons or some shit?
That's crazy.
You mad because y'all been following behind something that been lying and manipulating y'all for 50, 60 years. Just mad.
He read it at 19 years old. Was he 19, Wack?
Man, 19. I'm looking at, bro.
He was 19 years old.
I'm just respecting 1090 hand. Nigga can't tell me nothing. I know what I'm looking at. I'm looking at it.
Look at the stamp. You can see the stamp. Come on now. And mind you, he's not even showing the whole shit.
Nah.
He's just showing you a little piece of that shit so you can get you. LaJuan, on some real shit, bro, you better calm down talking about. And tell your OGs, they better calm down too. Because if they follow the rap for 50 years, that's on them. And they want to sell their soul to the rap.
Let me give y'all another document.
Let me tell you.
I want you to fight this document. Nah, you want to play? We gonna play. I want you to fight this document.
No, listen.
No. This called a Form AB1. This called a Form AB1. State of Illinois, Cook County. The September 1968 grand jury of the Circuit Court of Cook County. The grand jury chosen, selected, and sworn in for the county of Cook and the state of Illinois, and the name by the authority of people of the state of Illinois, upon their oath presented on September 4th, 1968, within said county. James Highsmith and Leonard Longstreet. Remember he said that nigga wasn't charged? Remember that?
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Watch this. Committed the offense of aggravated battery. In that they intentionally and knowingly, legally, justification committed a battery on Larry Hoover, which caused great bodily harm to said Larry Hoover in violation of Chapter 38, Section 12.4 of the amended Illinois Revised Status of 1967. This is another form. Man, if you don't go sit your ass down, you must be a GD or something? You know how many rules in code?
Nah, you misheard what I was
weird as them. It's like, ain't got no money. Man, get out of here, man. You know how many power rules in told? Crips in told?
Essays been told. You know how many essays been told? Sureños been told.
Niggas act like dude ain't human, bro.
That ain't that.
Like dude ain't just got caught.
Right. I'm already 1,000 steps of what you're saying.
Yeah, no, you not.
You talking about I need a video with the work?
No. You didn't give me a chance to speak on what I was gonna say. But what I'm this. Listen, that part, it ain't that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said when I get time.
It ain't that. Why? Hey, bro. Hey, listen. He ain't no different than any other. I had to tell him, what come with what? I come from the state where we killing over colors. I'm still tripping on how I be thinking we supposed to be scared. What the you niggas talking about?
I don't know what they saying, but
a rat is a rat.
That's right. There you go. Yep. Yeah, I ain't disputing now.
Cause a rat, I wouldn't give a what the fuck about.
Right. Yeah. That's why I had to clear that with you. Cause see, if you
you
weird
double talk. He double talking
in the mix. All of a sudden, it's different.
That
what it sound like to me, bro.
Yeah. It sound like you sucking in, man.
I mean, if you one or two things, that's on you. But yeah, that ain't that.
Lawan, you talking about a video footage. You asked us video
You
footage.
said a video.
That ain't what I'm saying.
You said it. You said it though out your mouth.
I put it like this: in an era when shit is unjustly done, and motherfuckers.
Oh, this mother
right here. Oh, this stupid mother justly done.
Crazy,
you gonna quit sucking that? Oh, you a GD.
This is crazy, bro.
That can't do no wrong in this nigga's eyes.
Yeah, in his eyes.
That ain't what I'm saying.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh, gee,
We will call him we will call you a rat. I don't give a what. Where you Mexican, white, black, Asian? If you a rat, you a rat. Then say it then. Then say it then. Yeah, then say it. Say he a rat then.
Yeah, you putting extra on it. Hell yeah, I mean,
say he's a rat then.
I feel like
say he a rat then.
Listen, I ain't got no dog.
You can't say it because they'll go up and you scared.
Shit, anybody gonna throw shit up on
me. Why he starts stuttering, Wack?
Nah, it ain't that. I mean, if you know, that's what it is.
We don't know. That's our problem. We don't know why y'all are scared of this.
That's what I'm saying, yo.
Niggas hear Larry Hoover. That is the boogeyman to you.
I don't give up. Did 50? He was 20 years old when they was booming at him, and all of a sudden he want to tell at 20, and then want to get locked up 5, 6 years, whatever. You did 50 years. I don't give you 50 years. If you was told before you did them 50 years, you was a rat still.
Right.
Yeah, right. Okay, then tell him he's a rat then, because apparently the paperwork we gonna show you, he's gonna prove he's a rat.
Let me tell you something. That I ain't never denied that. That's what I'm saying. You just created a whole waste of time speaking.
No, you did that. You're saying because it's what we need video. And get this out of here, bro.
No, that ain't saying it like that.
They had cameras back then.
You said it.
Out of that have been stealing property and all kind of people putting weird shit on.
That where's the
weird shit? Okay, look, I knew y'all was gonna come with this. Hold on, I knew y'all was gonna come with this, bro. So let me wake you up to something. Let me wake you up to something, bro.
All right, let me mute up.
Because I knew you was coming with this dumbass bullshit. I knew they was gonna come like this. See, this is why y'all can't use that. You ready for this? Who Larry Hoover was later on, he wasn't that in 68. He was a regular motherfucker. So stop talking like this Larry Hoover 2020, a 2000, a 1998. This is 18-year-old Larry Hoover, 68. So you telling me that he was already that in 68 for them to want to do that? That's what you saying? That's like me saying who I am today, I was that in 94. That's what you said? You be trying to spend so much, you don't even think. You're talking like, man, no, who he is today, who he was in 98 and 85 and all that, that ain't who he was in 68. He wasn't nobody for them to want to do nothing extra with. Either you did it or you didn't. I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
Come off your mic, Lawan. We want to know.
Since you saying all this, so who people was, who was he in 68? I'm waiting. Like, you ain't even thinking about what you saying, bro. I'm waiting. It's being real. Like, you see the say this shit, who it was in 68. They talk, him being Larry Hoover. Nah, he didn't have the notoriety, no more, like no 1968. This ain't no 79, 84. No.
Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Clubhouse TV. Back at it. You already know. Y'all heard the content. Wack is not letting up. You heard LaJuan, man, try to come at Wack sideways. He ain't having that. That was after Wack exposed that indeed in 1968, Larry Hoover told police who shot him. Wack went over the witness list. Looks like the two guys who interviewed lied. And this dude LaJuan said, you need a video to back that up. And Wack went off. So Wack took the Clubhouse, went over the official witness list for the 1968 shooting involving Larry Hoover, saying plain and simple, Hoover gave a name, not opinion, that's paperwork. Here comes LaJuan saying you need a video to prove it. Like it's 2024 and folks think there was CCTV in 1968. I don't know, but Wack wasn't having it. Not back hard saying dudes wasn't even born when this happened. Now you want to discredit solid paperwork because it don't fit into your little internet hero worship. But Wack also said that Larry Hoover back then wasn't the same Larry Hoover y'all gonna verify today. So it was a little different. And this was before the legend, before the movement. Acting like he came out the womb a godfather. But he also made it clear past actions don't disappear just because a name grows iconic. And if the streets are going to keep the same energy, they got to hold everybody accountable, even the so-called legends. I mean, dudes are more loyal to myth than reality. Don't question about the video. Question why the hero was cooperating in the first place. Now, daring anyone to challenge him with real facts, not feelings. And this one's definitely going to heat up fast, so tap in, drop your thoughts in the comments. Is Wack exposing the truth, or is he going too far with this Hoover talk? Let me know what you think about the content in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're always notified when I drop new content. Subscribe to the media team so you get that exclusive Wack 100 content. Any questions, suggestions, need me to advertise for you on my channel with over 40,000 subscribers, just get at me on IG and I'll get right back to you. As always, I certainly appreciate y'all checking out Clubhouse TV. Off to the next one.